where the national polo tournament came to an end with some interesting moments and major stakeholders talking about the importance of sport as a tool to unify this country. Let's take you through how it all happened, how Rubicon defeated Marcomine to win the National President's Cup in Federal Capital Territory. The Rubicon Polo team have emerged winners of the 2023 National Carnival Polo Tournament top prize, the President's Cup in Abuja. The week-long International Carnival Fiesta had no fewer than 28 teams across the country, as well as participants from home and abroad, with 5 cars being competed for during the tournament to showcase and celebrate the tourism potentials and cultural heritage of the country. Stereo champions Marco Mines had their hands full as they battled their arch rival Rubicon before eventually succumbing through the toss of a coin, as both sides could not be separated at the end of the intense nail-biting 5 high goal encounter between Addis Ereka's Rubicon and Marco Mines of Jos. Some of the major stakeholders spoke about the quality of the tournament and what sports could do as a unifying force.
The Nigerian Polo Resort, organized by the Gas Polo Club, has gone a step further. The skills of the players, the visitors we're having, the level of play has improved. And apart from that, if you look around, someone who was here 5 to 10 years ago will not believe he's in Nigeria with the infrastructure and the field. Everything has improved. And this is special thanks to the Chief of Army Staff, who has taken it upon himself to fund the club, for us to get to the best club in Africa. You must admit, those who were here last year, you could see marvelous improvements in the infrastructure, the stables, the quality of the pitch. Everything has. We're getting to where we want to be.
It is stating the obvious. You can see today, everybody is here. All tribes and race and colors in the country. Different persuasions, Christian, Muslims. They're all here. That is how powerful it is. Young, old, rich and poor, influential and non-influential, they are all here. That is it. That's how powerful sports is. Sports appeals to everyone, no matter the strata in society. And exactly what the federal government needs to unite this country, ease off tensions sometimes, and let the country bind together.
Well, I would say my team did well, like you observed. Though they lost in the final, but for you to reach the final, you must have gone through other matches, which they won. So I want to say they did very well, and we're impressed. And we have other games coming up, particularly the police games next year. So this is like a stepping stone to tune up our players for the forthcoming police games. Well, first and foremost, sports build us physically fit, keep us mentally alert. Regarding unity, it gives room for inter-agency relationship, collaboration, and synergy. So against that backdrop, it helps us in promoting unity among, sister agencies, and outside that, it also creates a forum for community policing relationship with members of the public.
It was played with equal strength, the players, because the handicaps were equal. The game was very tactical, but I think what went very well with us in Rubicon is that you can see the elements of horsepower, and then also the professional did very well. He thought of it. He went back in defense in the last checker, and that defense, I think, helped matters. Tactically, it came out to be the winning strategy. But Marco Mines, they did very well. Their horses were good, their players were good, and everybody was playing among them. And I think Marco Mines is an upcoming team in Nigeria. Whoever meets Rubicon, really has it very tough. But today we drew. Yesterday we won them by 1 goal, and I believe they played very well.
The game was well contested. It was intense, and it ended in a sudden death initially, as both teams were all very strong teams and high goal players.
The 2023 National Carnival Polo, which was the 15th edition, was graced by a list of high-profile dignitaries, including the Emir of Sokoto, Mohammed Saad Abubakar III, several ministers, governors, legislative members, the Chief of Defense Staff, as well as members of the diplomatic community. Tolulope Oguntimehin, ITV News. Rubicon Polo team right there winning the President's Cup right there. Talking about some interesting moments.